Hi, today I would like to show you how to do my favorite method for a provisional cast on. To do this, you will need your knitting needles that you're going to be working with, a crochet hook, and I recommend having a locking stitch marker, but that is not required. You'll also need some waste yarn to do your provisional cast on with. I recommend using a smooth yarn such as cotton because that will make it easier when you need to unpick your provisional cast on later and remove it from your work. But I am just going to be demonstrating with some wool that I happen to have on hand today. So to start, you want to tie a slip knot in the end of your waste yarn. And then you're going to put that slip knot onto your crochet hook. Oops. There we go. Getting a little out of focus. Next, you want to take your knitting needle and bring the working end of your waste yarn behind your knitting needle and pull a loop of yarn through that knot, that slip knot that's around your crochet hook, creating a loop on your knitting needle. You're then going to repeat this technique for however many stitches are required for your pattern. So you bring it behind and pull through the loop. Bring your working yarn behind your knitting needle and pull a loop through the loop on your crochet hook. So I'm just going to do 10 stitches. There's 4. Bring the yarn behind. 5. 6. 7. Sorry, need a little more give on my yarn. 8. Bring the yarn behind. 9. And 10. So I now have my 10 stitches on my knitting needle, but I recommend chaining a few extra stitches, so just pulling loops through on your crochet hook to make a little bit of a tail on your cast on. And the exact number of stitches doesn't matter. At this point you have 2 options. You can you want to clip your waste yarn for your cast on tail, and you can simply pull that end through, or my preferred method is take your locking stitch marker and put it through that loop and lock that in place so that you have a little tab here. Now, when you're ready to unwind your provisional cast on, you can pull that stitch marker out and then pull on this tail, and it will unwind your provisional cast on, and you will be able to simply pull the loose thread out of your work as you pick up your stitches in order to do whatever you need to do in your pattern. I hope this is helpful and you enjoy using this in your knitting. Thank you for watching.